Yo, what up guys? Crypto Ether here, back at it again with another Dogecoin video. So a lot to talk about today, guys. We're here on the TradingView chart. We have some articles to go over. We're going to do some price predictions, some technical analysis. But before we jump into any of that, guys, please do subscribe to the channel, as not only do I cover Dogecoin news, but we pretty much cover all cryptocurrency that I think needs attention in the space, right? That being said, let's just jump right into it. Where are we with Dogecoin right now? So we're sitting around the 8 cent mark, guys. We did see some pullback after, Bitcoin's been on a good run for like the past week or so, and some pullback is to be expected. Now, honestly, guys, I still think at this point in time, according to Dogecoin, it's just very undervalued when in correlation with where Bitcoin is at its point, right? So Bitcoin sits around 50K. Due to its market dominance, I would honestly put Dogecoin over 10 cents at this point. It really does belong in like the 15 to 20 cent area when, considering Bitcoin is at 50,000. That's just my opinion. But when you take into account that Dogecoin hit an all-time high of like 75 cents or 80 cents, right? Almost pushing $1. It just seems really undervalued. And I mean, when you start thinking about all the catalysts that are coming up for Dogecoin, like, possibility of X payments incorporation, like I've been talking about, also being able to tip creators on the X platform. We're starting to see Dogecoin just get adopted into like Ferrari payments and stuff like that. Dogecoin getting sent to the actual moon by Elon Musk on like a rocket, right? Like these are all things that are upcoming for Dogecoin, right? All confirmed things basically. But with all that stuff coming up, 8 cents just seems really undervalued. Okay, so let's just jump right into it, guys. Dogecoin price forecast. Is this unusual $25 million signal bullish? So we keep seeing these signals, these big amounts of money moving around, guys. And I keep explaining that it is bullish, in my opinion. When you start seeing, big money moving around, it usually means that these whales are preparing for something, right? They usually know better than we do, guys, if we're being honest. The big money is usually the smarter money. So if you follow these whales, you kind of just are following the money trails, right? So anywho, let's just jump right into it. Dogecoin price dipped about 10 cents to hit 0.083 Wednesday, February 21st, after recording an 18% price rally between February 1st and February 19th. Now, as I always explain here on the channel, guys, when you see these huge pumps in short amounts of time, always expect a retracement, no matter how high the price rally takes us, right? I mean, there's always just going to be a retracement, guys. But what ends up happening is there's new levels of resistance that get built up during these times, and it just makes the price, more likely to go up than anything. So when we have these rallies, it's really good for us, guys. We're just creating new floors, essentially, right? Let's see here. Bullish Dogecoin whales have maintained a bullish outlook, acquiring 310 million Dogecoins between February 12th and February 21st. So they're just accumulating, guys, signaling conviction that the rally could soon get back on track. The parabolic SAR indicator suggests that the bulls are still in the drivers and could determine Doge price action in the short term if the 0.8 support holds. So, guys, let's see here. Dogecoin price battling to defend the 0.08 territory after dipping 10% within the daily time frame on February 21st. So, on-chain data shows that the whale investors are still buying millions of dollars worth of Doge despite the downtrend. So can bullish Dogecoin whales maintain the buying trend long enough to stage a decisive price rebound towards 10 cents? I think so. I would really like to think so, guys. We are definitely undervalued. I can't stress that enough. As Bitcoin continues to rally, like, we should be so much farther along here with Dogecoin, guys. Like, it's very surprising to me that we're still in this accumulation part of this bull run. That's insane, guys. Like, You know, we're like, we should be 2x from where we're at right now, honestly. Uh, but hey, that's not a bad thing, guys. It's just more of you know, buying opportunities, in my opinion. Um, but hey, you know, some people look at these downtrends and that emotion kicks in, and you know, you get bearish essentially, right? But this is the time to get greedy, guys. You have to get greedy when people are fearful, essentially, right? Hence fear and greed index, right? Uh, but price predictions, that's what everybody's here for. Price predictions, price predictions, price predictions, right? So, today is February 21st. Where could I see Dogecoin in the next month or so? So, essentially, guys, I think in the next month's time, when we start nearing even closer to this Bitcoin halving, I could see Bitcoin, you know, pressing that $60,000 range, and as that happens, I definitely put Dogecoin past 10 cents in this next month. And the end of the year predictions, I get asked that a lot as well. End of the year prediction for Dogecoin. Honestly, guys, that's gonna be about 4 or 5 months after halving, right? Something like that. So, guys, that's usually when stuff gets parabolic. So by that time, we could see $100,000 Bitcoin. And if we do see that $100,000 Bitcoin, I do put Doge past the dollar. How far past the dollar? I couldn't tell you, honestly, guys, but I definitely see Dogecoin at $1 as Bitcoin reaches its 100K level. But that's my thoughts and predictions. What is your guys' thoughts and predictions? Just as much as I like to give mine here on the channel, you know, I like to hear what you guys have to say. Do you guys put Dogecoin past $1 by the end of the year? Do you put it past 10 cents by the end of the month? You know, let me know any thoughts or analysis that you guys have, because just as much as I give mine here, you know, I like to learn from you guys, because I feel like there's a lot of people out there with a lot of knowledge, and as we help each other, we can further each other along and kind of just bring each other up. We're all in this together, guys. I mean, you know, we all just kind of want to make this crypto thing work for us, right? And I think it's prep too, guys, honestly. Even the past year, like, if you've just been dollar cost averaging, guys, you would be super high up right now at this point. Just even DCAing, you know, when everything was bearish, like. So anywho, I do think big things are coming, and I will keep you in tune with everything Dogecoin. So again, do subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're smashing that like button if you enjoyed today's video. Appreciate you guys as always, and I'll catch you on tomorrow's update with Dogecoin. Later, guys. Peace.